everyone, and welcome to your reading of the Rose Tarocles. My name is Rose, and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius for the month of May 2022. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? If this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, darlings, please like, share, and subscribe to my channels. So, Sagittarius, let's get started. I'm going to lay out your cards in the table. It's your first card, your second card, third, fourth, I'm doing this video on camera because I received a request from one of my subscribers, long-time subscribers, and that's the reason I am doing it on camera. Otherwise, my preferred way of doing the reading is where the camera is focused on the cards and you can see the message and I can actually focus my attention on the cards. So hopefully, Sagittarius, I will do you justice and do your reading well. But it might take a bit longer. All right. Excellent. Now let me shuffle these cards and then we'll take out the clarifiers for you. The extended link for this video will be in the description box below, okay? So if you're looking for an extended, if this reading resonates with you completely and you know this is your message, then you should look into the extended, okay? The best part about this being face on camera is I don't have to turn the other side of your cards upside down. I can leave it all, I can see it, but you can't. So it's a good thing. 1, 3, right. So darlings, let's get started, shall we? As usual. So, in this reading, what we are going to look into is what is your current energy? What's your relationship current energy? What's the root cause of this split, if there was, or what's the root cause of this discord in your relationship, okay? What are your person's true feelings for you right now? What are their intentions towards you right now? And what's the future of this relationship? Also, what is the best step for you to take moving forward, yes, towards your future? Now, let's begin. So first we'll look at your past energy. This is your past energy. For those of you who want to read the cards. Okay. So I can see clearly over here, Sagittarius. You are very much standing in your power. You're going for what you want. And you're not looking back. So it feels as though you have left something in the past. You have left something behind. Yes. and you have gathered all your power, you've gathered all your energy, yeah, and you're moving forward. You're very disappointed with the way things panned out in the past, yes, in terms of your relationship. You're not happy about it, but neither are you sad about it. It doesn't bother you. You're just probably kicking yourself in the ass for even entertaining unscrupulous characters in your life like the one you last dealt with. All right, so now it's all about self-love and healing. Your overall energy is the Star. So I know where it's going because I can see a whole spread for a change, and positive, yes. So I can see you, what you have done over here is you have actually turned all the negatives into a positive, yeah, in your life. Sorry guys, I want to stop fiddling with my hair. So you've turned all your negatives into positives in your life. So whatever hurt you, you use that energy to work on yourself, to pull yourself together, and to keep moving forward. Now over here, you're in a you're actually, it feels as though you're on a streak, you know. There's no one who can challenge you. There's no one who can come in your way. You will road roll yourself, or whatever you want to say, the saying goes. Yes, so you're like a force to be reckoned with, right? You're standing in your power, you're standing in your truth, you know what you want, and you're going for it. Okay, there's nobody who can come in your way, past, present, whatever, whoever. Yes, nobody can stop you. So what I can see over here, you may have spent some time with yourself, looking and evaluating your life, looking into your past, and evaluating and thinking about your decisions that you've taken in your past, and you may have put things into perspective. Yes, you may have seen a pattern in your ways, and it could have been a pattern where you were operating perhaps out of pleasing the other person, or being empathic towards the other person, and always putting other people first. Now you're not doing that. Now you are putting yourself and only yourself first, and that is the kind of self-love that you may have ignored in the past. Yes, you may have put others first, and now you're putting yourself first, and you're able to see the difference. So if before you were kind of investing in people and all they did was leave you high and dry, now you're investing in yourself. You cannot leave yourself high and dry, can you? Because it's you, yourself, and you. So there you go. You are moving towards the future. I think if you have taken up something, yes, if you're investing your time, energy, and effort into something, it's bearing positive fruits. It is getting you a lot of success. Right, darlings? It's getting you a lot of success, and you can see it in your reality. This is the only time I'm doing it on camera, right? I'll carry on. The next readings, I will do it. The camera will be facing your cards, darlings, because I'm getting distracted. Because every time I look up, I say, who's that in the camera? It's not me. Oh, God, I look so different. Sometimes, you know, what image you have in your mind, yes, and what actually is two totally different things, isn't it? Yes. And I've not slept 2 days. I've been really, really busy, so I might be a bit swollen, and everything is looking tired. So forgive me for that, or excuse me. So there you go. Now, there is somebody who wants to come towards you, yes, and offer you some kind of love or affection. But no, you're not accepting it because it's dead and gone for you. Once you close the door, ooh, yes, Sagittarius, you're like a bird. If you're put in the cage, yes, the minute the cage is even a little bit ajar, off you go, never to come back. Yes, what you need, what you thrive most on when you're at your best, is when you're free. Yeah, if someone is trying to trap you, if someone is trying to control you, if someone is trying to suffocate you in the relationship, it's not going to work. Yes, I think this person did not know your value. Yes, and they took you for granted. That's in your past. Now, moving ahead, what is your current energy? You have the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Rods. So let's take a look, shall we? So in your current energy, I can see clearly over here, you are moving away. Yes, you're moving away and you're moving away very quietly. You're not making it known. So perhaps since the last conversation you may have had with this person, yes, your person was very deceptive in this relationship with you. They may have cheated on you many times and you've had enough. That's the reason you have left it all behind, okay? Just making it clear since what I see. And you're moving ahead towards your future. In the last conversation, probably you must have told them that, or they must have told you whatever, it's over, or just throwing a tantrum, and you said that okay, fine, it's over, it's done. Yeah, so they may have not believed you still. They thought they think they can just get back with you when they feel like it. So this person, whoever you were dealing with, was dipping in and out of your life. This person who you were dealing with was, sorry, I'm jumping the reading a little bit because it's popping out at me. This person who you were dealing with was probably living in or in another relationship with somebody else whilst they were talking with you. So they moved on to somebody else, okay? But they were still talking to you, seeing if there's a chance, or they actually thrived on your energy. Sorry if I'm screaming. I've been screaming all day. Excuse me. So if this person was talking to you whilst they were with somebody else. So if the relationship had ended, yes, this person was with somebody else. I think there's a bit of distance also involved over here for a few of you, okay? And this is something that you did not know about. They did not tell you. They thrived on your energy because your energy is pure. You are a free bird. You're a free, I was going to say Freemason, but you're a free bird, darling. Yes. So that is something they don't have in their new relationship or in whoever they're entertaining on the side, okay? The person, I'm curious, should I tell you? The person they're dealing with is depressing, okay? The person they're dealing with is a crybaby. The person they're dealing with is very needy. So if they thought these were the things you were, now they're stuck with the real crybaby, with the real depressing person, this and that. Because I can see here, your person is squirming. Squirm, little worm. You know what I mean? I'm happy for you, Sagittarius. Right. Oh, this is what you missed, didn't you? That's what she said. I missed your expressions. Ah, you little naughty girl. Yes. Charlene. This is for you, Charlene. I was going to pull out my phone too. Sorry, I forgot your name. I couldn't remember actually. So, yes. Yes. So, your person is a wanderer. Meaning to say they like to wave their wand a lot, right? So they got themselves in a soup, darling. They waved their wand, yeah, towards a person who they thought was, let me give a description, a whole idea of your person over here. What's happened over here is your person, yeah, they would go for somebody who was physically appealing for them according to their needs and wants. I don't know what's physically appealing to your ex, but yeah, in the moment. So they would want to, they would focus on the lust side of a relationship. Basically, they do not really know what a relationship is all about. Okay, they only want the physical side of things. They only want the initial part of the relationship. They do not want responsibility. They do not want accountability. They do not want anything of the sort. Once the initial honeymoon period is over, they kind of start looking. So this person was start looking for another person, or just give attention to whoever is giving them attention, kind of a thing. Yes, so they would go for anyone and everyone, basically. Yes. What were you dealing with? A rabid rodent. a rabid rodent, let's put it that way. Right, so you had enough of this. This person wants to come towards you as they see you doing well. The current energy is that they want to come towards you, and you know very well that you've had enough and you're dropping your burdens, okay, and you're moving forward very fast. You're not holding back. You're very passionate about something in your life. You've taken up a new job, you've moved somewhere new, you are doing some new project or something of the sort, and is occupying a lot of your time and your attention, and it is a good thing. Why? It's a good distraction. Why? Because it's leading you towards productivity. You're being more productive in your life than you've ever been in that relationship that you were in. Yeah, in fact, this relationship that you were in stunted your growth completely, okay, because you invested all your time, energy and effort into that person you were with, wherein you neglected yourself completely. Yes, and you do not pay yourself any attention as you should. Yeah, and this person got everything on a silver platter, and that is the reason they took you for granted. Now, sometimes you need to hold back in a relationship, yes, especially women, because you are expected, societal conditioning, you're expected to do certain things. Well, that is the medieval ages. Yes, if women are expected to do certain things and men are expected to pick up their axe and their weapons and everything and go on their chariot to war and come back with scars and look ugly as F. Okay, just saying. Yes, so stick with the times, everyone. Yes, this is the whichever century. Okay, time has moved on. Yes, so women are working, men are working, everyone has equal responsibility, so it's time to chip in. So if you were, why I'm saying this, if you were with a person who was of a medieval mindset with a Sagittarius, oh my darling, it's never going to work. Okay, if they expected you to sit at home, cook, clean and be dependent on them financially, I doubt it's going to work, because you're going to break out. It's going to feel like a prison for you, and you're definitely going to break out of it, full blast. You might take some big bomb and explode the place and just run. So you are feeling very restricted in this relationship, okay? And on top of that, to top it all, yeah, they put you in a cage and they were faffing around everywhere else. Fancy that. Now, what we've gone through is what's your current energy and what's this relationship's current energy. The current energy of this relationship is that this person wants to come back out from the cold. That leads me to believe that you have blocked this person out from your life completely and every platform possible. Yes, and this person now is seeing you glow up. Yeah, you're probably having a glow up and they cannot handle it. They want a piece of your pie. Why? Ask yourself why. Where were they when you needed them? So they are basically coming back to you for their own benefit. They can might as well piss off. Right. So you're happy, you're doing you and you're doing your life. Yes, you're not bothered about it. The times are moving forward, the wheel of fortune is here in your reading, and it is propelling you. In fact, Sagittarius, this is the best, one of the best periods in your life, yes, because of the planetary positions in your charts. Go with it, roll with it. Jupiter is here, it's pushing you forward, you're expanding your horizon. So be careful of your mindset, expanding your horizons, expanding your path forward, moving you onto your path forward and expanding it. Meaning to say, if you have invested in something, it's going to grow. If you have moved somewhere, it's going to be a good place for you to move. If you have done something, you have been working on something and it has not been growing for a while, suddenly it's going to blow out of proportion. You know, you will not know how to handle so much success. That kind of a thing, okay? Now, what's happening over here is, sorry if I'm screaming, this is India, I'm in India, yes. The noise pollution over here is very loud, it's too much, yes. So what happens, how do your voice rise? It's because you're trying to talk to the other person above the noise. You see what I mean? So that's why the pitch goes high. I've noticed it since I've come back here. So yes, you see. Anyways, excuse me for that, bit of distraction. So over here, this person you want to work on your legacy, and this person wants to build a family with you. Now they see your worth, now they want to come back to you, now they want to build with you. Okay, they are squirming in wherever they are in. I don't know where they are, you know where your person is, but wherever they are squirming because they cannot see your success, they cannot see your glow up. Something is happening to them, you know, because in the past, by the looks of it, they had put everybody else above you, yes, and now they are realizing your worth. So, tough luck, yes. Let them squirm, darling. You don't even bother. You're not even bothered. Here you are, happy by yourself, with all your luxuries, with all your money, with all your cars and your jewelry and your vacations and everything else. Yeah, it could be as the luxury of going out of the house, for example, without somebody calling you 10 times, asking you where you are, who you're talking to, etc., etc. Yes, it's a simple luxury of being able to go to the shop and spend your own money to buy something. It's a simple luxury of not being able to think of excuses, yeah, to give this person, yeah, when you go back home. Just because you went to meet your friends, you have to make some other excuses, because why? This person might get angry at you or blow up at you, or, you know, show you that side of their jealous or possessive side or control side. You know what I mean? Is simple luxuries. Yes, going for a walk in the park by yourself, going to a coffee shop by yourself. Yes, a simple luxuries like this I'm talking about. Yes, and for some of you, of course, just calling up and getting a Bugatti delivered at your doorstep. Now, so you're doing things that make you happy. You're happy. The chapter is closed. It's gone. Is out of your life forever. Yeah, that door for you is closed. You don't want to do, you don't want anything to do with it anymore. Now, you're going towards building your legacy, whatever it is, whatever is your legacy. Your legacy could be as, it could be opening a creche for children, opening a babysitting thing or something like this, yeah, or just doing something that you've always desired to do. For some of you, it could be of just relocating, traveling. For some of you, it could be as simple as going and visiting your family members for the first time after a long time. You know what I mean? Or catching up with friends, you know. It could mean so many things. It could go in so many different directions, right? Now, what is the root cause of this discord? Yes, what is the root cause of this separation, the split, discord, divorce? The root cause is that what you wanted and what this person wanted was two different things. Okay, so you wanted a commitment of equal give and take. This person wanted a commitment or wanted to control. They were so emasculated that the only way they could feel great about themselves is if they put somebody else down, and somebody who is much better than them. You know what I mean? So you were way above their league, darling. So they got lucky with you. You were a once in a lifetime opportunity, and now they've missed it. They missed the boat, darling. That's because they didn't have a ticket to your boat. Yes. So it was because for some of you, there could have been financial issues involved over here as well. Yes, this person was giving in to other things. Yes, and you could have found receipts about this person, yeah, buying gifts or giving your things off to somebody else actually. Yes, so you could have found enough evidence, enough receipts, because of their dumb skanks. They put it all around the place for everyone to see. Yes. For some of you. So however it is that you found out, you just had enough of it and you let go. Okay, so this person was very stubborn. Yeah, the person you were dealing with was of a very stubborn nature. Okay, like a Taurus, stubborn. Yes, and not only stubbornness, this person was also very arrogant in their ways. Okay, they were very arrogant, they were very egotistical. Okay, so what they said was the final word, and it's very middle age. Medieval age, sorry. Probably your person was middle aged. Yes. So, right, so your person was from the medieval ages. Give them some sticks and stones, darling, and send them packing. If you live in a house, in an apartment, there's no sticks and stones. If you live on the farm, no, still no sticks and stones. They'll need to go into a Rocky Mountain forest or something like that, okay? So they can go and live up there. Yes, send them packing. Right, so this person wanted to impress somebody else. They had, when they were in a relationship with you, they had somebody else on the side. So they spend most of their time impressing that person all the time. Yes, they invested their time, energy and effort into that person, while they used you for your stability, for your money, for whatever you had to offer. Okay, so they would come home to warm bed, food on the table, yes, everything all sorted, clean house and everything else, whilst you work, probably for some of you. Yes, and at the same time they would go and do their monkey business elsewhere. You get what I mean? So whilst all this was going on, I think anyways you were building on you were making plans for yourself. Yeah, you were making an exit strategy. Smart Saggy, I like it. You are making an exit strategy from this relationship because you didn't want it anyway. This person probably had a lot of vices, like they like to argue a lot, they like to cause drama a lot, they like to cause chaos wherever they went with you. They always cause chaos. They cause massive disrespect and disrepute to you. Yes, this person had no values, no integrity, no reputation, nothing. Nobody knows their background, nobody knows where they come from. Yes, and they were just bunch of nobody. Yes, in fact you were the one who gave them credibility, you were the one who gave them recognition, and in fact you helped them on their way up or wherever you wanted to put them, so that they do not feel less than you. So you put them before you, and you show them the way to success. Yeah, this person probably before you had no ambition, no direction, no drive, nothing. They probably were an alcoholic, a drug user. They were also an abuser by the looks of it. There's so many this year. Yes, but this person was not financially dependable. Yes, that's the reason. Yes, they were not financially dependable. Neither would they let you be financially dependable, financially free. You know what I mean? So they pulled you down into their mess. And no, you can't do this to a Saggy. No way, Jose. It's not going to work, and it's not going to work for long, darlings. Not with a Sagittarius, I tell you that. Yes. You are healing yourself, darling. Some of you are going to achieve recognition. Some of you are going to achieve success. So much recognition and so much success that you will not know what to do with it. You will not know how to handle it. Okay? I will stop here. Yes, that was the first half of your reading. Now we will pull out the oracle cards, because there's much more. Ooh, it's looking juicy. Yes. Now we'll pull out the 3 oracle cards which you received here. So, it's time to center yourself, okay, darling? It's time to center yourself completely. Don't think of what happened. Don't think of what will be. Be present, okay? Be present. And it's time to focus on your ambitions, goals, and drives. So if prior you were holding back, now the door, the pathway is clear. It's open and it's clear for you to walk on. Yes, it's time for you to go onto this path, moving forward in your future. The universe is directing you. So I don't think, if you ask me about this person coming back and this and that, we'll see in the extended, but at least up until now, even if they drop dead in front of you, I don't think you would even give them any assistance. You will just look down at them and say, oh, too bad. Yes? Sorry. That's the way it looks. That's your energy. Right. Now, I'll give you... Oh yes, about this. There are people, Saggy, you don't know this. Okay? There are people around you who is being pulled towards you and your flower power energy. Yes. And there is somebody in particular who around you, this is somebody new, who is swooning over you, okay? This person, they feel the attraction towards you, and there is definitely a strong magnetic attraction over here, darling, you can see. Yes. And you know it. But right now you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying your freedom. Yes, you're in a space of building. Yeah. So you're focused on something that you're doing, or you're focused on making plans for your future. Yes, you're not looking out for somebody in particular. You may be just doing meeting people or doing things regularly. Yeah, what you pursuing whatever you want to and meeting people along the way, but you do not know which you're attracting all these people around you who has so much admiration and so much attraction and so much love for you. You have no idea. There's someone in particular who could be very close to you, probably a friend, a colleague, or whoever it is. Yes, could be very close to you, who has a lot of attraction towards you. For some of you who are dating, yes, and on the dating scene, there is somebody who is going goo goo gaga over you. You know what I mean? Like totally smitten. Ooh, smitten, darling, smitten. Yes. So let's see. There's a lot to see in your extended. You better book your extended, darling. I'm telling you now. If it's resonated, only for those who this reading has resonated with so far, book your extended now. Your extended will be available in the description box below. It is on my website. Yes, and you can make a payment however way you want to. Besides, you can't make it on Venmo and Cash App. I'm not an American citizen, so I don't have Venmo and Cash App, okay? I'm in India and I'm an Indian, okay? So You will have, you can pay with Amex, Diners, Visa, Master, all the other credit cards, whatever is available. Yes. Play with your black card. Yes. Come on, cards. I've been shuffling for quite a while, haven't I? You received B, N, V. Okay. You've received these 3 initials. I'll keep it on this side. And I'll pick out 1, 2, and 3 for the others. For the extended, sorry. Now let's see what zodiac signs you have here. How long have we been on? 43 minutes. You better book the extended. It's going to take me ages to upload this video. You received Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, and I'll pick out 3 more, 1, 2, and 3. This is for the extended, right? And there's 20 more cards we'll pick out in the extended. Let me pick out these ones also in front of you so that we can carry on with the reading. Why is my table looking so small today? Right, so this is done as well. So, my darlings, in the extended, we're going to look at what are their feelings for you right now, what are their true intentions towards you right now, what is the future of the relationship, which relationship, old or new. We're going to look into that as well. Yes, and what's the best step for you to take whilst you're moving towards your future. Okay, what's the best step for you to take moving towards your future? Now, I thank you all for tuning for your reading. To book your extended, go into the link, click the link in the description box below, and it will lead you to your extended video, which is on my website. And for those of you who wish to be a member of this channel, we have 3 tiers. One's the silver, gold, and platinum. In the silver, you'll be able to access emojis, customized emojis, as well as shout outs during the live readings. And in the gold, you'll have 12 monthly extended readings for every zodiac. And for the platinum, you will have the 12 extended zodiac readings, plus the emojis, plus the shout outs, and plus the bonus readings that will be done on this channel. Okay, so my darlings, Sagittarius, be wild, be free, darlings. I'll see you on the extended, and for the ones who decide to leave this reading right here as is, I wish you well and hope to see you again. And for the ones who will be booking the extended, I'll see you on the extended. Until we meet again the next time, darlings, I love you, take care, and God bless.